daylight starts as mine winds down. Two little clocks in two far towns. I set my phone to catch your break. Sometimes you answer, sometimes I'm late. We say I miss you through frozen screens, as if a signal can hold what distance means. We're living in different time zones now, same heart, less time. I hold your voice like a thread in the night. I wait all day just to hear you say my name, but the hours keep pulling and nothing stays. Different time zones now, same heart, less time. You send me sunlight, coffee and streets. I send you lamplight and tired sleep. We start a story, then let it fade. Not because love changed, but because the day did. You say I'm sorry. You say I'm sorry, I say it too. But sorry feels small when time keeps splitting in two. We're living different time zones now, same heart, less time. Your world is waking as I'm saying goodnight. I stay up to meet you, you wake and move on, and the space in between feels longer each month. Different time zones now, same heart, less time. No one was careless, no one let go first. It was just the distance doing its quiet work. We try to build a home out of late night calls, but love gets fragile when it lives through walls. And the hardest part ain't just missing you, it's learning how missing you starts to feel normal too. We live in different time zones now, same heart, less time. I still reach for you across the midnight line. I hear you fading in the pauses and delay, where love still lingers but can't quite stay. Different time zones now, same heart, less time. Less time. Our alarm goes off, I close my eyes. Miss your call by 25. Your morning sun, my dim room blue. Same sky above, still far from you.
Past your place on a quiet night, same old walls, same porch light. There's a flower pot where we used to stand. I almost reached out with my empty hand. That third floor window still catches cold, like it don't know that we got old. I know every crack, every painted frame, but nothing there still knows my name. I kept the key, but it opens nothing now. I know the road, but I don't know how to miss you less or want you more. I still remember what that key was for, but it's not my home, it's not my door. I turned it over inside my hand, like maybe time would understand, like metal memory could make things right or bring you back into the light. I used to call my distant space, like love could wait in one same place. But you got tired and I was late, and hearts don't heal by asking them to wait. Oh, I kept the key but it opens nothing now. I know the steps still count them somehow. I miss the calm we had before. I still remember what that key was for. But it's not my home, it's not my door. I don't just miss your room or street, I miss who I was when love felt sweet. Before I made your patience thin, before I wore your hope down at the edges. I could knock but I won't do that. Some silences are kinda left intact, so I let your peace stay where it is and carry the weight of what I miss. I kept the key but it opens nothing now, so I leave it still and let it tell me how. Some things are loved and love no more. I still remember what that key was for. But it's not my home, it's not my door. I walk away, the night feels cold with one small key and hands too full of what we were before love tore. Now it's just a key to knock my door. Late night, cold screen of again, white ceiling light, your name still living at the top of my mind. Used to see your words come through and tell myself I'll get back to you. You sent your heart in honest lines, I sent short replies and called it fine. Now the whole room hums so low, just me and the glow from a silent phone. Our hands are too late, our hands are too late. All the love you tried to show, all the hurt I let you hold. Seen at 147 like a crack in the dark. You were asking for my presence, I was giving you half a heart. Our hands are too late, our hands are too late. You wrote I miss who we used to be. I wrote we're good, like I could fix anything. You said you're here but you feel far away. I read those words and still said nothing. Now I scroll up through every thread and hear goodbye in the things you said. Your last text was, I'm tired of this. No blame, no storm, just quiet distance. Our hands are too late, our hands are too late. All the nights you stayed awake, all the space I let you take. Seen at 147 and I finally know you weren't asking me for too much. I was giving you too little to hold. Our hands are too late, our hands are too late. No, I never meant to wound you, but that don't make it right. A closed hand still feels empty, even if it's holding tight. I treated your patience like it had no end, like love would wait forever, like losing you was just pretend. So if this message never finds you, I'll still say what I should have said. You were loving me out loud while I loved you in my head. 1:47 again. Screen fades black, no typing dots, no coming back. Just all blue light and the truth I hate. I saw your love too late.
New screen glow, same old ache when your name appears. I type out I miss you, then watch the words just disappear. That little cursor keeps blinking on, like it still believes there's time. I got 100 ways to say I care, but none that reach you right on time. Unsent things don't hold you close, they don't stay when the night gets cold. They don't show up, they don't repair, they don't put love back in the air. I felt it deep, I said it late, I built my heart in words that wait. Unsent things don't change a thing, and that's on me. You used to ask me, can you stay right here? I'd say, just give me a little space. Like love was something I could pause and pick back up on another day. Now the kitchen echoes when I move. One coffee cup, one empty chair. I look through all the life we had and see the moments I wasn't there. Unsent things don't hold your hand, they don't stop what I let in. They don't reach out, they don't remain, they don't undo familiar pain. I loved you more than I let show, and by the time I knew you had to go. Unsent things don't change a thing, and you that know. I never meant to leave you feeling small, but love without presence still hurts after all. I use your patience like it had no edge, I use your staying like a safety net. So this ain't me asking you to turn around, it's me saying I know what I let down. Unsent things don't hold you close, they don't walk back through closed doors. They don't heal trust, they don't make right all the empty space I left at night. I know that now, too late to bring anything back with unsent things. Unsent things don't change a thing, and that's on me. Late night, your name, one more draft I never save. I close the screen and let it dim. Love has to live before the end. Unsent things, now I understand. Break room light, middle of the day. You walk in laughing, shake the gray away. Your ID hangs from a navy string, and something small in me starts listening. You talk about your life
like I'm a safe place, and I keep my feelings folded out of place. I hand you coffee just the way you like, and let that be enough for one more night. I live on moments you don't even see, small borrowed pieces you leave with me. A hallway smile, a quiet "have you been?", a little warmth I carry home again. I miss you, but I keep it soft and light, 'cause love should never leave with all its might. So I take what's kind and leave the rest behind. Rain comes down when the building empties out. You stand beside me while the city drowns. I lift my umbrella, you step in close, and I pretend my heart don't show. You text someone back, your face lit blue, and I don't ask what I already knew. I walk with you until the corner turns, then stop right there and let the red light burn. I live on moments you don't even see, small borrowed pieces you leave with me. A sidewalk pause, a tired late goodbye, a little late beneath an open sky. I miss you, but I keep it soft and light, 'cause love should never ask what isn't right. So I take what's kind and leave the rest behind. Silence isn't empty, sometimes it's great. Sometimes love means knowing where to place your hands, your hope, your want, your words, so nobody gets hurt for what they never heard. I don't wanna be a weight or a door you didn't need to open, so I will keep this gentle and let it stay unspoken. I live in moments you don't even see, small borrowed pieces you leave with me. The way you say my name like nothing's wrong, the way I miss you after you are gone. I miss you, but I keep it soft and light, 'cause love should never turn kind into a price. So I take what's kind and leave the rest behind. Elevator doors closing slow, you wave once and then you go. I pull my sleeves down, start walking home with what you left and what I'll never
I never knew how full we were until the smallest sounds disappeared. No footsteps soft across the hall, no jacket hanging by the wall. Your cup is sitting by the sink, like it still has a reason to wait for me. The lights come on, the floorboards shine, but nothing in here feels alive tonight. I loved you late when the rooms went still. I heard you're leaving and the silence built. Your absence said what I would not hear. Now every corner in this house makes it clear. Too still, too still. at the table now. I still reach twice, then stop somehow. The bed is made, the dish is done, but peace in here don't feel like home. I used to ask for space, like space was something kind. Now I live inside the thing that took you from my life. I open doors for no real reason, then close them slow, like maybe careful hands can change what I already know. I loved you late when the rooms went still. I started listening after losing what was real. No more, it's okay, no more, not tonight. Just the echo of a life I let grow quiet, too still, too still. No, I didn't mean to make you feel alone, but meaning nothing cruel did not make this a home. I used your patience like a promise, I used your love like time, like you would keep on staying while I stayed behind. So if you never answer, I understand. This is not me knocking, just my open hands. I loved you late when the rooms went still. Not asking you back, just naming what I did. Love is being there, not almost, not in part. And I was missing while you gave me all your heart to. Off one by one, and all that's left when day is done is my own breathing and what I hear in the quiet you left here. The air is trembling on this empty road. I carry all the silence you still hold. I watch the distance for a silver sign, but every cloud just fades before it shines. You said if darkness ever pulled me in, you'd find your way and come back with the wind. So I'm holding for the storm while the earth is turning dry. Listen for your voice in the static of the night. I know the heavens look too still to change. I know your shadows drifting out of range, but my heart still calls your name the same, like a wildflower praying for rain. Tell me love's not meant to live like this, with open hands still aching for a kiss. But I made a world inside what we once had, and every piece of it still pulls me back. I see you moving in the heated air, a tender ghost that vanishes somewhere. So I'm holding for the storm while the earth is turning dry. for your voice in the static of the night. I know the heavens look too still to change. I know your shadows drifting out of range, but my heart still calls your name the same, like a wildflower praying for the rain. Maybe hope's a flame that burns too long, keeping broken people hanging on. But I would rather stay here in this ache than find a love that only feels half made. Oh, I still believe somewhere beyond this silent heat you'll find your need. Yeah, I'm holding for the storm, welding for the storm, while the earth is turning dry. Listen for your voice in the static of the night. I know the heavens look too still to change. I know your shadows drifting out of range, but my heart still calls your name the same, like a wildflower praying for the rain. The night stays still, the wind won't move, but I'm here waiting the way hearts do, for the sky to break, for the sky to break, for you. The sidewalk lines still guide my feet, the same old corners, same heartbeat. The little tree still leans the same, like it remembers every name. I walk the path we used to take, through every turn we used to make. The world keeps moving, passing through, but every step still feels like you. The street still holds our time, but you're no longer mine. The evening falls, the shadows grow, but you're not here to let me know it's just a road I used to know, but it hurts to walk it on my own. I passed the place where we would stay, talking hours into the day. The smell of coffee, distant rain, brings back a quiet kind of pain. People rush and don't look twice, it's someone lost in old goodbyes. The city breathes, it carries on, but I'm still here where you are gone. Oh, the street still holds our time, but you're no longer mine. The evening falls, the shadows grow, but you're not here to let me know it's just a road I used to know, Let every echo fade to sound, just empty steps where love used to be, on the street that remembers you and me. You got softer before you pulled away, started choosing smaller words at the end of every day. I said I'm okay, like that could make a wall, and let the blue light answer when I should've took your call. You said it's fine, just in another fight, and I let that stand there, like love could live on less each night. I never meant to hurt you, but you felt it anyway. I never said the worst things, but I left them in the space. I never touched the fire, but I let it burn too near. You were learning how to fear me while I acted unaware, and that's on me, that's on me. You asked me, can you stay with me? I said not tonight. Like your breaking heart could've wait one more quiet night. You stopped sending little hearts, stopped ending texts with love, not to make me miss you, just because you'd had enough. I watched you turn to silence just to keep your balance right. Well, I kept calling it distance, like that made it feel less cruel inside. I never hurt you, but you felt it anyway. I never slammed the door, but I let it drift away. Never raised my voice, but I gave you room to doubt, and that kind of aching damage still wears a person out. And that's on me, that's on me. Intentions don't erase it when the impact still remains. Sorry doesn't heal a thing if nothing ever changes. I use your patience like a promise, I use your love like time, like you would keep on carrying us while I stood still in mine. So hear me clear, I know it now. I was the heaviness you learned to live around. I never meant to hurt you, but you felt it anyway. You never disappeared, but I was gone in all the ways. You needed something steady, I gave you almost now and then, and you should never have to shrink to fit the shape I was living in. And that's on me, that's on me. If you don't turn around, I understand. No final word, no second chance. I'm learning far too late what love should be. You felt the weight, and that's on me. The lights are hanging on every street, but they don't shine the same to me. A silver star on the window glass, like it's holding on to what we had. I hear the choir down the avenue, singing songs we once sang to. Last year your hands were holding mine, now I'm just passing through the time.
Oh, Christmas night, you feel so far from who we were, from where we are. It's the first time I'm here alone, still staring at my silent phone. The world is glowing red and green outside, but I got nowhere left to run or hide on a Christmas without you. There's a gift I never got to give, wrapped in words I still can't live. I wonder if you laugh the same, sitting by someone else's flame. Do you ever think of what we said, or did those promises just fade instead? I try to smile, but it feels untrue. Every little thing leads back to you. Oh, Christmas night, you feel so far from who we were, from where we are. It's the first time I'm here alone, still staring at my silent phone. The world is glowing red and green outside, but I've got nowhere left to run or hide on a Christmas without you. I wish the snow could cover every trace of every memory I can't replace, but every flake just falls so slow and whispers things I used to know. The bells don't sound like they used to do, they only echo back to you. Oh, Christmas night, you feel so far, like a fading wish, a falling star. The fire burns, but it don't feel warm. This quiet hurts in every form. The carols sing like nothing's wrong, but I don't know where I belong on a Christmas without you. Without you. Without you. Oh. The lights go dim, the night falls through. Merry Christmas, I still miss you. Oh. Meet me where the old signs flicker down the empty avenue. Keep your jacket pulled in closer, like the night belongs to you. Take the long way past the corner, make it look like nothing's wrong. But I know the way you're breathing when you know it won't be long. The windows are closed, the hall light turned low. For a little while we let the whole world go. In these borrowed hours, I can hold your hand before the daylight comes and asks us who we are again. We're just echoes in the dark, trying to protect this fragile spark. Loving in the quiet, loving out of sight, holding on to fire in the middle of the night. But when the morning breaks, we let it go, living like a secret only shadows know. I passed you in the daylight, with your eyes fixed straight ahead, like we were never written, like those nights were never said. You smiled at someone near me, but never turned my way. just to stand beside you and act like I don't care, like I have never known you, like I've never held you there. We made a little world no one else could find, where love could breathe without a name, without a light, without a light. We're just echoes in the dark, trying to protect this fragile spark. Loving in the quiet, loving out of sight, holding on to fire in the middle of the night. But when the morning breaks, we let it go, living like a secret only shadows know. Maybe truth is not always kind. Maybe love can live unseen sometimes. So we stay hidden where the moon hangs low, giving all we can and never letting show. Don't say my name now where they can hear. Just stay a little longer while the night is here. We're just echoes in the dark, trying to protect this fragile spark. Loving in the quiet, loving out of sight, holding on to fire in the middle of the night. Now the sky turns pale, you have to go back to being strangers like nobody knows. In the night, hidden in the night, hidden in the night.
I found an old box in the back room today, covered in dust like it wanted to stay. Inside were ticket stubs and faded notes and little pieces of the life we wrote. I pulled a photo from a summer year, two younger hearts with nothing left to feel. Oh, pictures keep the light just right, but they can't show what came after that night. It looks so easy, frozen in that smile. Before the distance started growing wild, I'm staring at a version I still know, looking back from a world I can't go. You wore that sundress, hairpin back. I stood beside you like we'd always last. The colors fade, the corners bend, like every promise time won't let defend. It hurts to see how soft we were before goodbye became a word, before I learned how love can change and still leave beauty on the page. Oh, pictures keep the light just right, but they can't show what came after that night. It looks so easy, frozen in that smile. Before the distance started growing place it back inside the box. Fold down the lid, turn up the light. Good night to that old memory, still smiling from the picture back at me.
Walk back in like nothing changed. Same little room, same window pane. The waiter nodded like before and led me to our usual corner door. I almost said we'll take that side, then caught myself halfway through the line. I sat down slow, tried not to show how memory fills what's gone. Just one seat at a table for two, still surrounded by the shape of you. That empty chair, don't look away, like it's got something left to say. I sip the quiet, let it stay, let the night just fade to gray. At a table where we used to be, now it's just one seat and me. The lights feel warmer than they should, like they remember when we were good. The music hums, but it's too hard, every note pulling at my guard. I check my phone without a sound, like something new might still come through somehow. But all I get is time moving on, and everything we didn't hold. Just one seat at a table for two, still surrounded by the shape of you. That empty chair, don't look away, like it's got something left to say. I taste the silence in the air, like you were almost sitting there. At a table where we used to be, now it's just one seat and me. They say it fades, it gets easier, but nights like this still pull me here. I almost laugh, I almost call, like we never ended it all. I leave a space I don't need to, out of habit, out of truth. Some things linger when they're gone, like love you thought would carry on. Just one seat at a table for two, still surrounded by the shape of you. That empty chair won't let me lie about the way we said goodbye. I let the moment come and go, pay for what I'll never know. At a table where we used to be, now it's just one seat and me. One cup cold, one shadow long, one quiet place where you belong. Not here, not now, but memory keeps one empty chair and just one seat. I can see it in your eyes tonight. You've been holding back, trying to be kind, looking for a way to say goodbye without leaving too much behind. You keep reaching for the softer words, like they might save us from the fall. But mercy can hurt more than truth when love's already hit the wall. So let me be the one you blame, let me carry
what you need to finally run. Let me be the one. I'll step back before you ask me to. I'll make it easier on your heart. I'll turn quiet where I once held on, and let the distance do its part. You don't have to wear the guilt. You don't have to break in two. If someone has to carry this, then let it be me loving you. So let me be the one you blame. Let me carry all the shame. I'll be the reason, I'll take the fall if it helps you walk away from it all. Say I changed, say I let you down, say I'm the one who couldn't turn around. If that's what you need to finally run, let me be the one. Oh, maybe someday you'll understand why I closed my open hands, why I chose the darker role to keep your leaving clean and whole. I'd rather lose how you see me now than make you stay through a broken vow. So don't look back, don't undo what's done. Let me be the one you blame. Let me carry all the shame. I'll be the shadow, you take the sun. I'll be the last thing you need to outrun. Tell the story any way you want. Make me the ache, make me the haunt. If that's what helps your healing start, let me be the one who breaks my heart. Oh, go on, don't wait. I'll wear the silence you leave at the gate. And if love means losing so you can move on, then let me be the one. The song fades out, you say my name. I walk toward you trying to look the same. You're standing close, right by his side, and there's no place for me to hide. You turn to me with that easy smile, like nothing here has changed in a while. I wait for the words you always choose, the ones that make it clear I lose. I'm just a friend, that's what you say. Three quiet words that push me away. He's always been there, you laugh it off like what I feel is never enough. You don't notice what it does to me, how I break so silently every time you draw that line and leave me on the other side. I shake his hand, I play it cool, like I don't feel like such a fool. He doesn't know the songs you love or how you look when you've had enough, but he's the one you lean into tonight, and I'm the one fading in the light, holding every word unsaid, while every just a friend repeats inside my head. I'm just feel small, but it cuts so deep, like a promise I was never meant to keep. Close enough to hear you breathe, far enough to have to leave. I smile like it doesn't show, but you'll never really know. Oh, just a friend. I won't carry this away, but I can't stay where I don't belong, where loving you means playing along. So I step back, I draw my line, and leave before I lose my mind. I turn away, don't ask why. I give a wave, a small goodbye. You'll never know what could have been to you. Just only a friend. Ooh. I saved you a place by the window side, 2 little cups in the evening light. You smiled at me like you always do, so soft and easy, like the sky turns blue. You tell me stories, I let them land, and keep my heart folded in my hands. Your shoulder brushes close to mine, and for a moment the whole world's kind. I stay right here, quiet beside you, holding the words I don't need to. You shine so bright, I let that be true. Some kinds of love just bloom in silence too. You laugh and look down at your phone screen glow. I know there are places my heart can't go. You say his name and I smile back, and keep my voice steady on the track. I could reach out, but I let it rest. Some feelings are softer, left unconfessed, so I just listen, soft and slow, loving you gently enough not to show. I stay right here, quiet beside you, holding the words I don't need to. You shine so bright, I let that be true. Some kinds of love just bloom in silence too. I still come, I still come. Maybe not every heart is meant to be known. Maybe some love was made to feel like home, without asking for more, without making a sound, just being warm. When you're around, I stay right here, quiet beside you, keeping my heart kind when it moves too. You look so happy, I want that for you. Some kinds of love are gentle all the way through. The night grows small, the lights burn low. You say goodbye and start to go. I watch you leave with something true. A quiet kind of love still feels like love for you.
Same street, same light, same corner every night. I slow down where you used to hold me tight, like my feet still know what my heart denies. A little cafe door, your shadow there like before. I keep my phone down in my hand, like if I don't look up, I won't go back again. Same road, new heart, same town, new pain. I see your ghost in the falling rain. I still walk past what used to be. Same road, a new heart, and you don't see. No, you don't see. No, you don't see. That old song plays from a passing car, and for a second it don't feel this far. Two strangers laughing, it cuts right through, like the world kept moving without me and you. Well, I catch my face in a storefront shine. I look like healing with her behind. I used to tell you I'm almost there now. I just breathe the empty air. Same road, new heart, same sky, new wake. I hold myself together every step I take. I still move through the memory. Same road, new heart, and you don't see. No, you don't see. I thought getting over you meant leaving this place, but it's learning how to stand in the same space without reaching back, without calling your name, without needing tomorrow to look the same. I don't miss the road, I miss who I was with you. I miss how forever felt simple and true. Same road, new heart, same town, new air. I stopped turning like you'll be standing there. I still pass by, but now I know it ain't the street that won't let go. It's the part of me that loved you so. Same road, new heart. Green light, night falls slow. I let the whole world come and go. Same place, same dark, new scars, new heart. Still learning how to walk.